Hello world. Get the London look. You're listening to or watching Tea Time with Chai. Look at my nails. Come on, get into it. Don't play. How y'all been doing? I've been doing all right. I've been doing good. I've been doing great. I've missed y'all. I'm happy to be here. Don't think I went anywhere because I did not. I did not. I was right here the whole time. Y'all been right on the to-do list. Like, no. Like, I'm here talking. I got a couple messages. I didn't know how to receive them. I will definitely be like reaching out to a few people who reached out to me. I know I haven't been the best at communicating and being available to others, but that kind of goes into what we're gonna talk about today, kind of, I guess. So, okay, I guess like the issue that I've been having recently is that I've been feeling like a little bit uninspired. I recently found myself in a situationship. I'm happy and proud of myself because there have been times in the past where I'm in a situationship and I stay for too long, simply. And so I guess that's something I want to talk about. I want to talk about energy exchanges. I want to talk about how to use and give your energy proactively, productively, in a way that serves you and serves the people around you. Energy exchanges, my situationship. I was in a entanglement, I suppose, with a friend that I've had for a while. This kind of goes back a little further because this is the second time I found myself in a situation where I'm dating people who were my friends for a while, and this happens to me often with men where I think they're just my like friend, my chill homie, but actually like in the back of their mind it comes out like they've always had this crush on me, or like they've always like had some type of romantic like desire for me in some way. I don't really see that as an issue in the moment. Like, I don't really see that as a boundary to draw because maybe I don't even feel like it's always reciprocated. I just, once the idea is presented to me, I'm like, well, I get along with you, I laugh at your jokes and I think you're pretty cool and funny. Like, you want to entangle ourselves, like, I guess, since you asked nicely, sir. And like that is just like something that I really had to check myself for recently, of just like, why am I sitting here giving my energy out to anybody who asks for it? I was watching this podcast the other day, and honestly, across the board, from several people on the internet who I've listened to, a lot of them agree with the sentiment that like, in this day and age, we have made it way too easy for men to like receive things, and so they don't try hard at all. And like, I think that that's a problem. I think that as women, we need to be very conservative with our energy. I feel like as women, we need to be conservative with our energy. I feel like we need to protect ourselves and protect our energy because it's easy for us to feel drained when we have like a hormonal cycle that lasts over like 30 days and men have a 24-hour cycle that's pretty consistent. It's like, you really need to understand that you're riding a different wave, and with that, like, you have to be extra cautious about like what media you're consuming, who you're surrounding yourself with. Like, yeah, okay, this is yet another episode where Chai doesn't write shit down, but I feel like I get the best stuff out when I don't write it down, because when I start wanting to write stuff down, I get a little too much in my head and then like nothing happens. So this is me putting it out there. So back, reeling it in, protecting your energy, conserving your energy exchanges. I'm proud of myself because I literally released myself from the shackles of this situationship within a week, but I've been getting better consistently. The last one only lasted 2 weeks, and the one before that was whatever, a month or two. You know what I mean? Like, so girls, if you're out there and you're struggling with like really conceptualizing your worth, and how to create boundaries that honor your worth. Just know you can if you want to. So I know there's levels to this. Like, I still have some ways to go. I still have, like, you know, things that I can be doing better when it comes to this practice, but I just wanted to come on here. And basically, like I've said before, like, I'm not like a guru. Like, I'm here in the awakenings with you, in the process with you. So, like, that's what I'm here to just be like, yeah, girl, like, you know, messed up, but I'm here. I just basically wanted to say, like, protect your energy, ladies. You are worth saying no for. If you don't want to go somewhere, say no. If you don't want to see someone, say no. If you have a feeling inside of your gut or your heart that, like, this situation, this person, this event is not going to take you to your goal, to take you further, closer to your goal, then let it go. What is, like, if you want to reach your goal and you see you can clearly see, because there's a lot of things that are outside of our control that can impede us from reaching our goals, for sure, but you see in front of you that there's something around in the air and the energy that's, like, not aligned with your mission, vision, and purpose that you've already set out for yourself prior, let it go quick. I think it's a testament to my love and compassion and my genuine, like, desire for connection with others as to why I allow myself to, you know, engage with men or partners who I feel as if don't necessarily meet me fully where I need to be met, or blah, 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 blah. I know it's, like, kind of a controversial topic, but it's like, you know, relationships are complicated, and, like, there are certain ways you can be fulfilled that aren't always, like, you know, financial or, like, service-based or whatever, you know, like, or even emotional, like, and I feel like these are all things that kind of need to come into balance in a delicate way, and we all have the right to be picky. We all have the right to be choosy. We all have the right to be mean about it. We all have the right to say no. We all have the right to say no just because. And I feel like that's just something that I haven't gotten into my head up until this point. Like, to where I just feel so vehemently that, like, I'm allowed. It doesn't matter why. It doesn't matter, because the only reason why the other person is asking you why, because they want to protect their own ego. And when you see past the fact, that need for them to protect their own ego and to make this a you issue, then, like, you will see past the need to coddle their feelings if you're a people pleaser, like I was, recovering people pleaser, you know, where it's like, okay, I don't want this person to feel bad. Like, I don't want this person to feel sad. I don't want to hurt their feelings. I don't want to, it's not anything about them. It's just my personal life and preference and current feeling about the situation. And so because of that, you can say no. You can say no because you want. You can say no. You can say no because you just didn't feel like it. And I feel like that this message is definitely for my people pleasers out there who, like, struggle with, like, getting angry with others. Like, this is definitely those ones who, like, struggle with, like, well, you know, I can see how, well, you know, well, if I was in that, you know, that type of situation where you make a lot of excuses for people around you of why they, like, can treat you poorly. This is a message for you, where it's like, say no because you want to. If it doesn't feel right in your spirit, if it doesn't feel right in your soul, you can just say, you could just draw a line. So, that's all I have to say. All I have to say, I mean, like, I don't really think there's much else to say. There's not much else really I'm sure there's much more I can bring to this topic, and I'll probably make another video about this. I just really felt the opportunity and the call to come and sit and make a video, and I feel like when I get that call, I should answer it, because it's not all the time that like I have the time, and it's not even like I have the time now. It's just that like when you hear the call, you answer. You hear the call, you answer, because it's like, I don't know, you know what I mean, where it's just like, okay, shit, okay, I'll do it right now. Like I felt the need to do it, and so here I am doing it. And yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this. I hope this is useful. I hope this is insightful. Let me know in the comments below, how do you feel about this? Like, what are some strategies that you take into your life when it comes to being, I guess, disagreeable, or drawing lines and boundaries, and, or, you know, energy exchanges? Like, how do you navigate these types of things in your life? And maybe we can have a nice little discussion in the comment section about like strategies on like how to combat your people pleasing tendencies and draw straight fucking boundaries, straight boundaries on the line, on the dot. This has been Tea Time with Chai. I'm your host, Chai. I will be keeping my Instagram in the description, as well as my TikTok, but I am going to be updating my socials over time. Honestly, transitioning into being like a serious internet presence is interesting, but also it's a fun journey and an exciting like frontier that I think would be fun to like just explore. I just feel like there is, and maybe I'll make a video about this, but there is value in doing things because you can, and doing things because you think they're fun. And yeah, so I don't know, whoever needed to hear that, like if you are holding off on a project because you're afraid of its like financial benefit, or its you know, commodityness, like its ability to be commodified, just do it because you think it'd be fun, because you had the idea. And not every but yeah, honestly, I mean, you can make the argument that like any idea manifested into reality is a worthy one. Anything good or bad, or whatever opinion you may have on it, but like any idea that came from you and came about into being is beautiful, just for the simple act of it being able to have been done. So congratulations to everyone watching here for being a creative creator in this world, and for, you know, thank you for being here with me, and for watching, and for resonating with me, and or even for criticizing me or being critical of me, because I feel like there's room for all of it. There's room for all of it, unfortunately and fortunately. You know, there's room for all of it. Again, this is the 4th time I'm gonna say bye, but come here, come here, come here. That was nice. Okay, I just love my nails. Can you tell? Bitch, like that. Oh, okay, I'm editing that out. Okay, bye.